Last semester, one of my roommates had to move out. Her anxiety disorder had become completely debilitating since she had moved in, and she suspected that it might be because she was allergic to the building. But since when did allergies trigger anxiety? When she went to the doctor and told them that, they would ask if she had sniffles or rashes, and when she said, "No, I have anxiety," they told her that it didn't work that way. The problem was that she had an additional disorder that most doctors have little knowledge about. The condition is called multiple chemical sensitivity. MAC, being an old building, had a buildup of chemicals and mold that was triggering her anxiety, which is a symptom of MCS. The goal of this presentation is to introduce you to the past and current conversations surrounding this complex disorder. Many doctors in the United States believe that MCS is not a real disease, just the result of a paranoid hypochondriac. In 2016, Stephen Barrett, an MD, said, quote, "MCS is not a legitimate diagnosis. Instead of testing their claims with well-designed research, its advocates are promoting them through publications, talk shows, support groups, lawsuits, and political maneuvering." He is partially correct. There are a lot of horrific MCS stories on the internet that blogs and health magazines use for clickbait. It is also possible that no research had been done when he was in school. However, now there is plenty. The CDC recognized the need to seriously research MCS and to find a working case definition as far back as 1993. In 2016, a study was published by the International Journal of Environmental Research in Public Health that vastly expanded the definition of MCS. The condition involves symptoms that range from mild inflammatory reactions to life-threatening multi-organ impairments, as well as fatigue, major and minor depression, general anxiety, and more typical allergies. The triggers are chemicals or biological factors below the normal levels of toxicity, like perfumes, fresh paint, cleaning chemicals, and a variety of molds. They estimate that 15% of the United States scholar and working age population have varying degrees of MCS, most of which being women. Another study done in 2013 found that it is possible that MCS is related to a genetic predisposition. If you think you may have one of these illnesses, do not try to diagnose yourself through Google. You will fall into the clickbait and you might actually become paranoid. Try to read sources like PubMed, World of Science, or contact the doctors and medical consultants who specialize in these disorders, who are commonly known as functional or environmental medicine experts. People who suffer from MCS often become isolated when they find that no one believes their symptoms are legitimate and are often hesitant to go anywhere for their own safety. If you ever come to know someone with this kind of condition, the best thing to do for them is to validate and believe them and try to be patient with their limitations.